5 economy cars I would absolutely buy. Number 1, the 10th gen Honda Civic Sport. Not only does it look incredible, front and back, it's very comfortable, it's fun to drive, it's sporty, it handles well, and it gets incredibly good gas mileage. And I gotta say, for the price in the low 20,000s, the interior is very nice. You get leather, a nice looking steering wheel, digital display. All the materials are well combined to make for a very nice interior. And overall, I think Honda does a better job of styling than Toyota does. Number 2, the 12th generation Toyota Corolla XSE hatchback. This is the sportier version of the Corolla, and it comes with a little bit more power, around 170, 165-ish horsepower. Not only that, I think the hatch looks incredibly good. I love this color, this blue, and the interior is very nice as well. Not to mention, you get a manual transmission, a 6-speed manual with the XSE Sporty hatchback model, and it gets like 35-40 mpg on the highway, so can't really beat it. I would definitely own this and drive it every day. Number 3, 4th generation Mazda 3 hatchback. I actually think this is the best looking hatchback in the segment. I think they're very sexy looking. Some might disagree with me, but Mazda's styling is just on point. I did say Honda is very good, but I think this beats the Civic hatchback. It may not be quite as reliable as the Corolla, but overall, you're saving yourself a few $1,000s when you go and buy it. It's still getting excellent fuel economy in that 30 to 40 mpg range, and it's fun to drive. Mazdas are notoriously fun on the roads. Also, the interior is just beautiful. I mean, you have leather everywhere. You can get a manual, it looks like, 3 pedals. I love the infotainment and how it's integrated into the dash. Material choices are on point. Everything is great. The 3-spoke steering wheel, probably one of the best ones out there. It looks like a digital gauge cluster as well. Just a lot of goodies packed into this small hatchback. Number 4. Now, some might find this surprising, but the Chevy Spark, around that 2020 to 2022. I've actually driven one of these with the 6-speed or 5-speed manual, I don't recall. It was a go-kart. It was so much fun to drive. Now, it didn't make very much power, but it would do fine on the highways. You could throw it into corners. This thing was so light and fast on its feet. Plus, the wheelbase is so short, it's very fun and quick to drive. Not to mention the simplicity of these little Sparks, and they get like 45, 50 mpg on the highway because they're so dang small. And you can get a manual, so kudos to Chevy for allowing a manual transmission. Number 5, the 7th generation Volkswagen Golf GTI. Now, some may say, why did you put a Volkswagen? I thought you hated Volkswagen. They're so unreliable, blah, blah, blah. Yes, you're correct. They are pretty unreliable cars and not the best built. But I think the GTI should make this list because I've owned a 6th generation, and yes, it was terrible garbage. It broke down, but it got excellent fuel economy. It was extremely fun to drive. I would probably pick it for the driving characteristics alone. And the 7th generation is quite a bit more reliable than the 6th generation was. The only real issue you got to worry about with the 7th generation is most of your interior is probably going to fall apart at some point down the road, but that's irrelevant. The carbon buildup on the valves, just got to get that cleaned every once in a while. Otherwise, excellent fuel economy, fun car to drive, just very well put together, and they've been making them forever. You get a 6-speed manual. Steering wheel is probably the best in the segment. Bucket seats. I love the layout of the GTI's interior, especially plaid cloth seats. Very low to the ground, great center of gravity, fun to drive.